My job was to make this evening happen, basically to connect the Alexandra community with the Deep South National Science Challenge, to make the National Science Challenge mean something for the people in Alexandra rather than something that goes on in Wellington, and to try and really bring some value for climate change research to the community here, and to have the community here feed back to the leadership of the Deep South National Science Challenge, because we need to be listening to the voice of the people who fund the challenge.
Communities aren't speaking up, and I think events like this are really important to highlight just how many people are here to talk about climate change and to talk about solutions.
I think it's harder for us in this day and age anyway to have a thought about what's going to happen in the future and try and put some thought into how we need to act now to ensure that the grandkids do have a future.
We have to find a way of reaching out to our young people and making it something that's real to them, because climate change is global, it's in the future, and young people today live in the here and now, and I don't know how we're going to do that, but we can't not do it.
This is a great start, and I think it's fantastic to see it happening here in Alexandra, and hopefully it can be replicated elsewhere around the country. I think we need to expand on these discussions. I think one of the strongest points that I've seen tonight was the one made about influencing political decisions, that actually politicians aren't hearing that there's a need for change, so they're not including the significance of these issues within their policy.
Politicians will follow where the community leads, so it's up to us to provide the vision for politicians to follow. There's no question about it.
We're listening to what our locals are telling us, and that's what we need as feedback as elected members, and it's something I think we've missed a wee bit. A lot of communities don't get that to the same extent, and we've asked for it. You put out submissions for policies, etc., and nothing comes back. So it's good to have a really good gathering like this and giving us decent feedback.